competition. Supporting our dancers, please make a circle. You may stand, you may sit, whatever is most comfortable for you. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just going to explain how this works. So we are doing an any swing goes competition, which means dancers can do any style of jazz, so Lindy hop, Balboa, Shag, solo jazz, whatever suits their fancy, they can dance it on this floor. Isn't that awesome? Yeah! Okay, so the way this is going to work, we're going to have our couples come out for the preliminary round. Everyone's going to be dancing, and we're going to have 3 judges, who I will introduce in a moment. Those judges will be tapping the couples. So couples, listen up. They're going to be tapping the couples who are going to be the finalists, who are going to come up here. And then there's going to be a final round with spotlights. Audience, your job is to cheer these people on. Yes. I want this energy the whole time. All right? The whole time. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I will explain this. All right, everyone listen. If you are participating, please listen up. If you are dancing, there will be 3 judges. If one of those judges taps you, you are then going to line up along the front of the stage. That means you have made it to the final round. If you have not been tapped, continue dancing. If you have been tapped, please line up here, along the stage, right here. Crystal clear. Yes? Good? Okay. So, we will do our preliminaries. We will quickly go into our finals. And then, while the judges are making their decision, we are going to do a jam. I will go talk more about that afterwards. All right? First, let me introduce you to your DJ, Austin Neverman. Dancers, Austin will also be the one counting you in if you make it to finals. So, pay attention to him. Very important. Okay, next, I will introduce your judges. My judges all around you. I see couples. Okay, your judges. If you could come out here, please. Jared. Jonna. And Darcie. All right. And now for our dancers who are about to be judged. All right. If you guys just want to line up along here, I'm not holding their scale. All right. First up, couple number 1, Sammy and Timothy. Now I need Eric and Diane. I apologize if I butcher your name. Athena and Christina? Mitchell and Molly? Hannah and Sam? Tristan and Katie? Sean and Ginger? Eric and Greg? 2. DJ Austin, take it away.
Woo!
Yes. Can we see your numbers, please? While we show you the numbers, I will announce who they are. So we have Ashley and Margaret. We have Peter and Nicole. We have Kayla and Sam. We have, not to be confused, Katie and Tristan. And we have Kayla and Tristan. Okay, are the judges ready now? Yes? Good. Okay. Let's get started. together. But we could not make this event possible without our volunteers. These are the people working the front desk, the people who are going to be helping us the food later, the ones helping you get registered, and I think we should thank them with a jam. So if you are volunteering for PDXLX, please come to the floor. If you are volunteering this weekend, we would love to celebrate you and jam you. So everyone else stand up. We are going to do a steel jam for these people. So if you are a volunteer, please raise your hand. Everyone please come and steel these people. Raise your hands. Okay. If they have a hand raised, steal them. That is your job. Okay. Play that music.
And just another reminder that Riverhouse Dance Band does have t-shirts, so you can take them home with you, which is the most important thing you can do as a listener and dancer is wear the merch around town. Because people are like, whoa, Riverhouse Dance Band, that's a pretty badass name. What do I know more about them? I'm like, oh, it's about dance and all the things. So yeah. This is the first night of 2025 for the Lindy Exchange! We're going to close out the weekend with one more set. So that's the first night, that is. I think we have everybody. You ready? Yeah? You may. Right, one more time, guys, for another record dance band!
Thank you for those of you who are clapping and everyone that before your speed times. We had a lot of events at the First Ballroom and on Golden Spirit and all these amazing things that happen because of people like you, the community, and Papa Tom was always the first one to be there and the last one to leave. And let's be real, he was twice my age, and he was always there, and we always had a chair for him. And it wasn't just because we should have a chair because he's old and needs to sit down. No, he was out there doing the thing, he was dancing, he was engaging people. When I brought my first in down for Birmingham for the first experience in the Portland swing dance scene, Alberto was the first person to dance with her. He was good people for sure. And he was always supporting not only the dancers, but also the musicians, which I feel like is one of the most special and important things about this community is that we look out for each other. And we lost him in 2021, like a lot of people. I've lost a lot of people over the past 5 years, not necessarily due to COVID, but just because of things that happen. And nobody knows what happens when you die. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. I'd like to think that maybe he's here tonight and just sitting in the corner and watching all these things go down. So, in that respect, we're going to do him proud tonight, and we're going to do something that he loves to do, which is steal everybody's. So it's not a steal jam, it's a Papa Tom's steal jamboree, where everybody steals each other's partners. And I think I got all the things. And one of his favorite songs was always Boogie Woogie Beagle Boy, so we're going to have DJ Nikki take that off. And if you knew Papa Tom, if you didn't know Papa Tom, you'll know him after the end of this song. Coming up, let's celebrate.